20. Into Cronulla territory. Williams again, and inside to Matt Grote rather than push it out wide. They definitely are playing it towards Cronulla's right edge ad nauseum here. Runciman a kick through. It came off a Shark, I think.
Not played at. Thank you.
But not played at. You could hear from Chris Treneman. So the Sharks will get the loosened feed.
Yeah, the ball's ended up in Charlie Runciman's hands there on the 5th tackle. Sam Williams was inside. Joel Johnson jumped out of dummy half, hoping that there was an opportunity down the short side. Don't want to harp on it, but I'd really like to see the ball in Sammy Williams' hands there. He's got to take control. If he was able to thread one through, would have been a great result for the Illawarra Cutters.
Cronulla's completions in the match so far, 20 from 28. Illawarra 23 from 32. There they are on screen for you.
Tackle one. Let him go.
So 22 all. Just a reminder, in case you're not aware, there is no golden point extra time in New South Wales Cup. Won't be much longer before these teams start thinking field goal.
The Cutters were in a tight one last week. They went down by 1, didn't they? So
yeah, the Panthers pipping them 19-18, I think it was. Jordan McLean. He'd have to be happy with his stint. Hasn't played that many minutes, but he's been good whilst he's been out there. So, an out ball from Holmes to Vunivalu. Scrappy play the ball. Open side. And that kick will bring snowflakes. It hangs up there and comes down eventually to Tyron Cranston, who beat the tackle of Robinson, but couldn't beat the tackle of Jordan McLean.
Yeah, he did really well there, Tyrone.
Nathan Green in possession now for centre. What about his stats? 18 tackles, 15 hit-ups, 2 offloads.
Well, he's been great today, and they're going to need him getting down the stretch of this match. Illawarra Cutter forwards just starting to look a little tired. Took 2 or 3 tackles to get back behind that footy. They need to dig deep here.
Williams, obviously the key for Illawarra. Here's a good run by Shannon Wakeman. Tears up the centre. On tackle 5, he'll play it a metre short of the halfway line. Hope you're enjoying our live coverage of the New South Wales Cup. A thriller in prospect here. 22 all. It comes to Valentine Holmes. He's got some hectares to work in too. Little goose step as he got to the line. Claimed by Duggan and also Matt Grote. Dominant tackle. They laid on him just long enough, and he's picked up an injury, or is it just a cramp? Suspect perhaps a cramp.
Yeah, he's done a lot of running today, the young fullback. Is it? He's got a bit of strapping on the calves. Just stretching it out now. He's been great today, but Sammy Williams, I love that kick into the corner. The chase, I'd like a bit more effort from the Illawarra Cutters there. This game's right in the balance.
Nathan, we gave the referee a rap about 10 minutes ago. There's only been 3 penalties in the game.
Marcus, move up. That's it.
Says a lot, doesn't it? Cronulla 2 of those penalties. How many penalties is it after 72 minutes of play?
No, it's not as... One gets blown here.
3-1. Make that.
You've been outstanding today.
Everybody in the commentary box falls apart except for me. Touch finder on the western side of Wynn Stadium.
Thanks, mate. On the 40, guys, on the 40.
At least I'm consistent. So we'll get a tap restart here from Travis Robinson, just shy of the halfway line. McLean runs as a decoy, and it comes away to Dean Britt. Britt driven back by his opposite number, Shannon Wakeman. Assisted by Big Rory O'Brien. 22 all. Who wants it most? 7 minutes to go. The Sharks will be hitting it up, putting themselves potentially into field goal territory. That comes away to Zane Walford. Out there in 21. He'll play it to Suliasi Vunivalu. Now to Clark. Clark drifting across field. Clark is through. He's got the fullback to beat. He gives Raper the big don't argue. He's claimed from behind. I think it was Duggan coming up with a try saver. The Sharks there a metre out from the Illawarra line. A poor pass. It's picked up by Jordan McLean. He gives it on to Britt. Now it comes out to the winger, Vunivalu. And he got it away to Britt. Britt driving for the line. He's a metre short. Desperate Illawarra defence. As it comes away now to Manu Malali. A little grubbing kick in behind them. Cronulla will get the football back. Not a bad option by the Sharks, number 7.
Yeah, he's been really good too this afternoon, is Manu Malani. Summed it up perfectly there. Here's the bust by Clark. Great desperate defence there.
There's a knock on there.
Looked to bobble it, didn't he? Tried to get the attention of the referee.
So
went unseen.
Illawarra a little stiff there. A dead set knock on. As that replay graphically demonstrated. So the line dropout, 45 metres on the fly, 5 minutes remaining in the game. As Tim Robinson brings it back for the Sharks. Can Illawarra hang on? And furthermore, get down the other end. Comes back to Britt now. Britt wrestled to ground by Shannon Wakeman. Good game of rugby league at Wynn Stadium. Manu Malali. A short ball onto the chest of Masima. It was well read there by Tia Khalifi. Politoni, oh, that's a knock on. No referee says knock back, play on.
Knock on, you got knock on.
Now it's a knock on.
We got the knock on here.
That's what Illawarra needed.
That's enough.
Under 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, the referee got it right in the end there. And the one that he missed earlier on.
Cutters loose head and feet over here.
From Clark doesn't come back to bite the Illawarra Cutters. They hung on bravely there. It was a great tackle by Tia Khalifi. One-on-one with his opposite number.
A nail-biting finish to this match.
You'd love to have Michael Witt out there going down the stretch at 22 all. Who do the Cutters look to for their field goal? It's got to be Sammy Williams.
I thought he's their only option, really, without Michael Witt out there.
Actually, Sammy Duggan kicked one in the grand final last year.
Oh, yeah.
When
in the local competition.
In the local competition.
That's right.
When Collegians beat Helensburgh.
So the Cutters giving the ball some air. Comes to Shannon Wakeman now, and he was on the end of a collision from Dean Britt, his opposite number. So the Cutters have got to go 55 metres. Here's Josh Alamay. He's played strongly this afternoon. Now Duggan gives it on to Tia Khalifi. Puts the fend on. Gets away from them. Then he gets the leg drive going and advances further downfield. He'll play it on the Sharks' 30-metre line. That's tackle number 5. Less than 4 minutes to go. An attempted drop kick has been charged down by the Sharks. It comes away now with Travis Robinson. He's got speed too if he can get in the clear, but this time he can't. Duggan and Rory O'Brien stop him.
Yeah, they showed their hand there, didn't they? Duggan put his hand up and backed himself. That was about the same field position too in last year's grand final.
Nualisa. He'll play it back to Pat Politoni, who's made 33 tackles for the Sharks. Some second phase, Manu Malali, a dummy, and managed to link up with the 14, Pat Politoni, coming up the centre. Good stuff from Cronulla. The clock is against them. A kick that goes straight down to Jason Raper. And Raper runs into a wall of Cronulla defence led by Tim Robinson. So a good charge there by Mataka. Look to get the ball away to Runciman. Here's Shannon Wakeman, the big man, up beyond the halfway line. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in this game at 22 all. Alamay, great run by the replacement forward. Gains 14 metres and a good play the ball to Faingar. He tries to chime in with a charge of his own. That is tackle number 5. It's going to be one heck of a drop goal, let me tell you. It is away. It is away between the posts. Unbelievable kick. Williams, 45 metres out, never in doubt.
Sammy Williams. You don't hit him much better than that. He is absolutely nutted that field goal. Pressure coming at him from marker. Held his composure and just put it between the sticks.
What a wonderful kick. It was never going to miss from the second it left the boot.
He's had a big game, hasn't he, Sammy Williams? He's controlled things all day. Short kick here by the Sharks.
Be hard to go past him for man of the match. The short kick-off not working out for them. This is Runciman for Illawarra. Should they win this, it'll rank as one of their best ever victories since admission to the New South Wales Cup. When you consider they lost Michael Witt early in proceedings and were making a load of mistakes, it's been a really professional turnaround.
Yeah, I'd love to see their completions in the second half. You know, they just decided to come out with that right attitude, and in the second stanza went forward, laid the platform, and Sam Williams was good enough to do the rest. Duggan's been good too. Guys like Joel Johnson.
Yeah, Mataka, this man here with the ball's been first class in the second half. But really, O'Brien and Grote laid the platform for the turnaround. Now it comes to Green. They might not be done with just yet. The right centre tries to break his way through.
Change over.
Manu Malale makes the tackle down low. We're 8 seconds from full time. Great victory by Illawarra this afternoon. And there it is in the background.
Ooh, hang on, I think we've got a penalty.
17.
We have. Sharks penalty.
Shoulder charge, 17.
Against Fanger for a shoulder charge.
Slide here, guys.
He's thrown it out to the right, and Charlie just come in and give him a bit of a bump.
So desperation stakes now.
40, guys.
The siren has sounded. 23 plays 22. Last throw of the dice for the Sharks, and they've got to go 70 metres. They push it wide. And now a kick downfield. There's really nobody within cooey of it. It's picked up over there by Jason Raper, who runs it into touch, and that is the ball game. And a thoroughly enjoyable New South Wales Cup match. Illawarra 23 defeating the Sharks 22.